Today, we're diving into a breakfast dish that's so good, it might just make you forget about the fact that your kids used your favorite lipstick to decorate the living room walls. Trust me, I speak from experience. Let's whip up a sweet potato and black bean breakfast hash that's guaranteed to kickstart your day with a bang. Now, before we begin, let me just say that this recipe is perfect for those mornings when you're running on 3 hours of sleep and enough caffeine to fuel a small country. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and probably spilled coffee on it. All right, let's talk ingredients. You'll need 1 large sweet potato, peeled and diced into small cubes. And when I say small, I mean smaller than the Lego pieces you'll inevitably step on in the middle of the night. Next up, half a red onion, diced. If chopping onions makes you cry, just think of it as practice for when your kids tell you they want to be influencers when they grow up. We'll also need 1 red bell pepper, diced. Now I know some of you might be thinking, but I don't like bell peppers. Well, Karen, this isn't about you. It's about creating a balanced, nutritious meal. But if you absolutely must, you can substitute it with a green bell pepper or even some diced zucchini. Moving on, you'll need 1 can of black beans, drained and rinsed. Pro tip, save the liquid from the can. It's called aquafaba, and it's great for making vegan meringues. Or, explaining to your kids why there's a weird, goopy substance in the fridge. For seasoning, we're using 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and salt and pepper to taste. If you're feeling adventurous, throw in a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. It'll wake you up faster than your kids jumping on your bed at 5 a.m. on a Saturday. You'll also need 2 tablespoons of olive oil for cooking. And lastly, optional toppings include chopped fresh cilantro, sliced avocado, and a fried egg or 2. Because let's face it, everything's better with a runny egg on top. It's like nature's sauce. Now let's talk prep time. This dish takes about 30 minutes from start to finish. That's roughly the same amount of time it takes to convince your toddler that, no, we can't have ice cream for breakfast. Although on second thought, maybe we should. It would certainly make mornings easier. This hash is perfect for any occasion, really. Breakfast, brunch, dinner, that's breakfast for dinner, for those of you who haven't embraced the chaos yet. It's even great for meal prep. Just make a big batch on Sunday, and you'll have breakfast sorted for the week. Or, more realistically, you'll have breakfast for Monday, and then you'll forget about it until Friday, when you discover a science experiment growing in your Tupperware. As for taste, imagine a fiesta in your mouth. The sweetness of the potato plays perfectly with the earthiness of the black beans, while the spices add a kick that'll make your taste buds do the cha-cha. It's a flavor combination so good, you might actually forget about the pile of laundry that's been sitting in the corner for a week. Almost. Now let's talk nutrition. This dish is a powerhouse of goodness. Sweet potatoes are packed with vitamins A and C, while black beans bring protein and fiber to the party. It's vegetarian, can easily be made vegan by skipping the egg, and it's naturally gluten-free. It's so healthy, you might feel like you've got your life together. Don't worry. That feeling will pass as soon as you check your email. All right, let's get cooking. Start by heating your olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Once it's hot, add the diced sweet potato. Cook for about 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. You want the sweet potato to start softening and getting a bit of color. Think of it as a spa day for your spuds. Next, add the diced onion and bell pepper to the skillet. Cook for another 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. The veggies should start to soften and the onion should become translucent. It's like watching your kids grow up, but faster and with less attitude. Now it's time to add the black beans and all those lovely spices. Stir everything together until the beans are heated through and everything is coated in spices. This should take about 3 to 4 minutes. Your kitchen should now smell amazing. If it doesn't, check your nose. Or your spices. One of them is broken. Once everything is heated through and the sweet potatoes are tender, taste, and adjust the seasoning if needed. Maybe add a bit more salt or a squeeze of lime juice if you're feeling fancy. Or, if you're like me, add more of everything because measuring spoons are for people who have their lives together. And there you have it. Your sweet potato and black bean breakfast hash is ready to serve. Divide it among plates or bowls, top with your chosen garnishes, and dig in. If you're adding a fried egg, now's the time to do it. Just fry it up quickly in the same pan you used for the hash. One less dish to wash because, let's face it, you've got better things to do. Like figuring out how to get Play-Doh out of the carpet. This recipe serves 4 or 2 if you're really hungry. Or 1 if you're me after a particularly trying day of parenting. No judgment here. Now, let's talk about some variations. If you're not a sweet potato fan, who hurt you, you can use regular potatoes instead. Yukon Golds work great. You can also add some chopped kale or spinach in the last few minutes of cooking for an extra nutritional boost. And if you're a meat eater, some crumbled bacon or chorizo would be a delicious addition. Just cook it first and set it aside, then add it back in at the end. This hash also makes a great base for other dishes. Throw it in a tortilla with some scrambled eggs and cheese for a killer breakfast burrito. Or top it with a poached egg and hollandaise sauce for a twist on Eggs Benedict. The possibilities are endless, much like the amount of times you'll have to remind your kids to brush their teeth. And there you have it, folks. A delicious, nutritious breakfast that'll make you feel like a culinary genius. Even if the rest of your life is held together with duct tape and wine. Remember, cooking is all about experimentation and having fun. And if all else fails, there's always cereal. Until next time, keep calm and cook on.